This video is about how to create email merges. So schools could send home something like this. It goes to the parent's email address. It contains a child's name, child's login information for Purple Mash, and perhaps the parent code as well. Let's get started. So it all begins in an Excel spreadsheet, which is where we're going to be merging our data. Now, these things need to contain data from a couple of sources. These columns here come from the school's most reliable data source. It could be Sims, or it could be an email service that they use, perhaps something like Parent Mail. To the right, we've got our information from the Purple Mash pupil login spreadsheet. And what we're going to be looking at here as well is we need to basically check that every row on here matches all the way across. So it's always about Aaron Walker, and it's got his parent email address in here, the primary one, Andrew Ward. Again, I've duplicated the Angela Ross line because Angela could be a child who's got parents who are separated, and we need to send 2 copies of that email out from the school. I've also deleted any just junk email addresses here in the middle, which didn't look right at all. I've made sure that this column B here is titled email. That's really important for the merge to work, and that I've got the child's name here as well. So now that I've got these column headings in the top row and I've cleaned up and there's no junk down here, so all I've got is a title here, and these rows are going to be used for their merge. So let's have a look into how we do that in Microsoft Word. So here I'm in Microsoft Word, and I've typed out a basic template of what I want to be sending home, only I've missed out information like the child's name, login details, and so on. I'm going to go to the top to where the Mailings tab is, click there and say Start Mail Merge, and let's select Email Messages. Then the next thing I need to do is on the Select Recipients tab, I need to use an existing list. This is where I open up the document, the spreadsheet that we've already got prepared. So let's find that and click Open. Yep, my first row of data contains column headers, and it's only the one spreadsheet, so let's click OK. And what I can do now is I can insert a merge field. So I click where I want to put the child's name in. So I could put your child, comma, another comma, and then in between those commas, let's put the child's name in here. So I'm just going to go insert merge field, and we'll put name. And then what else do we want? I've already put username in there. So to insert the password, I'd be going insert merge field password, and the parent code I want to go here, same kind of idea. Great. Click on preview results at the top, make sure that we're happy with how that kind of thing is looking. And I can click through to see different records, and I'm happy with how all that is. So all I've got to do now is to click Finish and Merge over at the top right here, click to Send Email Messages, give it a subject line. I want to send it to all records because I've got no junk at the bottom of my spreadsheet, and I'm going to click on OK. And away they'll go. You'll probably hear it pinging in my other computer now. I think that's the bottom line error here that we've got. So we'll just click Cancel there, and let's take a look in the sent emails here. Yep, so here we go. That's today's time, 15:47. You can hear them pinging in on my other computer, and here are those merged emails that have gone out. It's important to point out that this is, I think, completely safe for schools to do. At no point in the process do those parent emails end up in Too Simple's hands, and I hope that this video will be of use to some schools who are trying to get themselves working and get the login details sent out at the moment, even when the schools are closed. Thanks for your time.